Sam, when you signed, you said you couldn't wait to score your first goal in front of the big bank. How good did that feel today?
Yeah, it felt amazing, you know. Throughout the season, we haven't actually scored in front of the big bank, so I'm happy to get the first one over there and show them like we can win games, and that's what we're building on. We've still got our unbeaten run, we've been doing excellent. So like we have missed goals in certain games, but we can show we can definitely win games. Especially it's good feeling to win back-to-back.
First one might be down as an own goal, and I think Aurura's trying to claim the second one.
No chance. They're both mine. Anyone that disagrees, come see me in the change room, but they're both mine.
I think with the first one, you showed great strength to battle off the defender and then nick it around the goalkeeper after a brilliant through ball as well.
Yeah, obviously MJ, both of them put it on for me, like made it easier for me to score. So credit to him, because I can't score if he doesn't give it to me, and I'm happy that he's able to help me out and get my first goal.
I think in the first half we were nowhere near our best, were we? I think it was 40th minute before we had our first chance, but I think we just showed our resilience to keep the ball out the net more than anything particularly.
Yeah, it was definitely a scrappy game in the first half, but you know, that's just part of football. Sometimes games go that way, but it's good that we're able to keep the clean sheet and stay in the game. It allows us to make a difference in the second half and kind of bring our football into the game. I think in the first half we all agreed that it wasn't the best from us, but that shows if you stay in the game, and if it can happen in the second half. Games are not won on one half, it's won in 90 minutes.
Sutton, we saw, were a very strong physical side, and they sort of didn't allow us to play that game, did they really? Until it's like that one moment with your goal, and we seemed to just click after that.
I think even from the first chance towards the end of the first half, like it shows that we started to find our rhythm, and then once we found it, we were just clicking and getting better and better and finding solutions to problems we had. But it shows like if you're staying in the game, you have any chance of winning it.
After itching for so long to get that first one, do you feel ready just to kick on now and just score as many as you can?
Yeah, it's always the first one's the most difficult. Anyone will tell you that. It's always the first one, but once you get the first one, then you've got that feeling will never go, and now it's about getting more.
I think there's some cracking pictures from the photographer of your celebrations. I think the big bank love you.
Yeah, I tried to please, I tried to entertain. But credit to the boys, you know, like especially in the second half, we did our jobs well, like to keep the clean sheets, like even stingers off the line. Like those are the moments that keep us in the game, that keep going, and doesn't allow them, you know, to build momentum on us. It kind of nullifies their momentum, so it's giving us more joy. From those moments there, you got to credit the boys for the way they defended. Like we had corners after corners at some point, and we kept making sure they didn't get opportunities to score, or we made it very difficult for them. And that's what we have to carry on doing, especially in games like that when we might not be in our full rhythm, but it's all about being there in the game and keeping momentum for ourselves.
And of course, credit to the back line, another clean sheet, which is a nice habit to have.
Yeah, like it's showing like we're good at scoring goals. When we do score, we're not just scoring one goal, we're scoring 2, 3 or 4. But it's easier to do that when you have the backline behind you and we're not chasing games, we're in the game. So it's allowing us to go get that first goal. And once we get that first goal, we know we can get a second. And it will show teams like we are a team to be worried of, because we don't easily concede goals.
Obviously, we faced the newly promoted side in Sutton this afternoon. Next weekend, it's the second newly promoted side in Hartlepool. I think this is a good preparation to sort of see how we fare against those newly promoted sides that have got it all to fight for.
Yeah, we're always aware of what we're up against, but it's all about implementing our game. Like we play our best football when we play our way, and that's the only way we're going to win. Like we need to implement our game on every game and make it our football, because that's what we train for, that's what we work for. And that's what we need to do and carry on doing. And we definitely win more games when we play our game.
Right, Sam, thank you so much, and congratulations on your 1, maybe 2 goals.
It's definitely 2 goals, definitely.